Hi, I'm here at the Space Coast Birding Festival in Titusville, Florida, and we've been trying out Digidapter's new DLM adapter. The DLM is a digiscoping adapter suited best for SLR cameras and Swarovski spotting scopes. One of the great things about the DLM is you can basically be still birding using your spotting scope. And if you see something interesting and you want to take a photograph of it, simply use your camera, slide it over the sleeve, and you're digiscoping. Take it off, and you're birding. The reason why I like this DLM adapter so much is it's very simple to use. It just screws on to the filter threads of your lens, on and off very simply. This allows you to use a variety of lenses. Sometimes I use a 28mm pancake lens, and sometimes I use a 50mm Nikon f1.8 lens. It doesn't matter what the length of the lens is, as long as it's a prime lens, it'll fit onto the DLM and simply slide onto the sleeve of your eyepiece.
The new DLM fits the Swarovski ATX series scopes. The DRX sleeve that mounts on the scope is what we use to mount the new DLM adapter. It slides on, it slides off. The threads here are a direct screw-on to a camera lens. The new DLM adapter is going to come standard set up for a 52mm thread. And we've found that most lenses that use or that properly work in the digiscoping field have 52mm lenses. If your lens happens to be a little different, send me an email and we can accommodate a different thread size here. So as you notice, I've put a mark here just as a reference and where the lock screw is on the adapter. And the ingenious part about the new adapter is, we'll use the zoom lens as an example. When you thread this on, the lock screw may end up down at the bottom, which is very inconvenient. And what we've done is, where the threads are, we have set it up so there's 4 starts to the thread on this. And you can change by unscrewing it and mounting it in a little different spot. It's a little tricky to get it going because of the 4 starts. There's the same. You can rotate it a 1/4 of a turn. And now, if you notice, the marks here and up here. And what this has done is we'll rotate your lock screw to a position that's convenient. So you have 4 choices. Be 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. So those choices are available to you to keep the lock screw convenient. And once your adapter is screwed on and you have a screw that is mounted somewhere where it's accessible, your lens and your camera will slide on the Swarovski DRX sleeve to here. You'll be able to tighten it up and you'll be able to go from portrait to landscape with your camera with ease and be able to lock it where it can't come off.